instead of having to face him in a big situation.
About to get started here, and our pitcher tonight, Cooper Criswell.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, right field. Raley under it. And there's one away.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. One down, base is empty. This to third. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. It gets down a base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
So 2 down. Here is J.D. Martinez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there, and it's 0-1.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Takes it to the base for the force out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for L.A., and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Tropicana Field, today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander.
Now batting Wander Franco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering, and it just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
On the ground to short, Rojas. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and now it's Brandon Lau. Peralta on the move to his right. Snags it on the run. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one is inside. Runner at second, 2 down. That's inside. And the count is 2-0. And that's outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Man at second. And there's the strike. Franco on at second with 2 down. On the ground to the left. Rojas with the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Tampa. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That's in there.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 1-1. Inside, just missed. Pitch misses, and now 3-1. Second inning here, no score. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Righty delivers. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
That's inside.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Franco on to first, and that is a big first out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a miss.
0-1
Strike
count.
1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Tosses to first, and the first run of the game comes across.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
David Peralta at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at third, 2 away. Chop to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that will end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. Syndergaard back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Outside. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Taylor Walls. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And that clips the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check
Ball
swing, no appeal, and a
2
count
balls,
2-1.
strike.
Next offering
that's
is
out.
outside. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there, and that is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And stepping in for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. That one's in there. That's strike one. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Up the middle, Vargas gathers and throws to first. 2 away.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Luke Raley.
And now it's going to be Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top half of the third inning. Here's Mookie now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Up next is Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And Martinez. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He'll touch them all. His 16th homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Miguel Vargas, the next to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. In there for strike one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Raley makes the catch, and that is that. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yandy Diaz now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in Cuba. Syndergaard to throw over. And he's back in safely. Siri on at first. Nobody out. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2 goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Wander Franco. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
All ones the count.
And he deals. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Now move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Here comes a pitch. And 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Up the middle. Glove flip for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4, the Rays 1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's going to be James Outman.
James Outman.
Criswell back to work. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
as he
strikes.
was out front that time. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Now
Inside,
1-1.
ball 1.
Now fly ball to right center. Raley on the move to the alley. And there are 2 outs.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. And now David Peralta.
Peralta.
Pitch misses
Inside,
inside,
ball 1.
and that's ball 1. That one missed. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. That's inside.
3-2.
Mookie Betts waits on deck. Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 4, the Rays 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Lau.
Wow.
The right-hander back to work. Just
Outside,
off
that's
the
the ball.
outside part of the plate. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And that's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
The wind of the pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
2-2 the count.
And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Throw to first is in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter,
Josh Lowe, next to hit for the Rays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Taylor Walls now at the plate. He's already homered in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swings through that.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Got him. And that is the inning. The Rays strand just the 1, and they trail it 4-1. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a pitch.
Ball 1.
Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Fleming, a left-hander, also throwing. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. In the dirt. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. 0-1. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And the batter now, Will Smith.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the
one.
first pitch misses for ball one. That's towards center. It falls in, and that's a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And here is J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly.
Safe, he's in.
The third baseman,
I think he
number
got a little
13.
casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Cooper Criswell won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Pete Fairbanks.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up, Fairbanks. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
Oh, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. The line to kick the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Phil Bickford up and loosening in the pen. Gonzalez getting loose as well. The 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
1 strike.
Next offering is down low. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The right fielder,
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays.
Raley.
Chopper right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bethencourt aboard here at first with nobody out. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him, double play.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Back now in Tampa Bay. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. The pitch. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. The 1-0. That clips the corner. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
And next for LA, James Outman. First offering misses the mark. Fairbanks, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. He legs it out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
One
Miguel
down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Pickoff throw. And he dives back in safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Come on, turn the double.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got him swinging.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Mookie to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down.
Don't give up the run.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couple of singles back-to-back.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the 0-1. Out to short. They get the force. 3rd out. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4, the Rays 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. And the right-hander back to work. Hit hard, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Wander Franco getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball 1 low. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ferguson warming up as well. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. And the righty deals. That one is hammered right field. And it hits the top of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Lau at the plate. They say it went.
0-1.
The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Noah Syndergaard done for the night. And a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Phil Bickford.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And there's the strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Right-handed reliever. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they trail by 1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Foul ball. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman trots over to his left, makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 6, Taylor Walls.
Here's the third baseman, Taylor Walls. He's already homered here in this one. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In there for strike 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
At the belt and fires. And misses inside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove,
Arozarena on the move. Ball misses. Throw. Save. The 2-1. And there's a strike. And now it's 3-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one 95 to finish him off. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rays 3. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2 now. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. They say you win. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Way outside. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Slider misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-1 to J.D. And that's ball 4.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations. So he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Max Muncy at the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right side, Diaz. To Franco for 1. To Diaz. That's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one drifts
Ball
inside. Smith at third with 2 away. Swing and a
One ball,
miss. And it's
2 strikes.
1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
Caught him looking for the K. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rays 3. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Number 48.
At the plate, Christian
Brusdar
Bethancourt.
Graterol.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 1 down. Outside corner, there's a strike. The tying run at the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slap the other way, foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next
1 ball,
offering down in
2
the
strikes.
dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one is
Ball, that's off the
inside.
plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's
Ball
downstairs and outside.
2-2 the count.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 3-2. on the ground, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first. Rays retired in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rays 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Fleming.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Well, one-run game, and now the center fielder, James Outman, 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 11, shortstop
Miguel Rojas digs in now. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Man at first with 1 gone. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Really nice swing in his last.
Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. Franco throws across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. That's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge. Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle. Kicks and deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First and second, 2 down. And now Freddie Freeman. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Rojas, the lead runner, out at second. Betts at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls.
That's a really good take.
Got him! That's out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains a 4-3 game. On the mound now, Evan Phillips. He last pitched 2 days
Your
ago.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 59, Evan Phillips.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Leading off, Yandy Diaz.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short. Sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Shortstop, Wander.
And now, Wander Franco. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Matthew Plaza appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And a pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Just off the outside edge. Brandon Lau to bat next. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Off the
Ball
plate,
one,
ball
no
one.
strikes. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball
That
two.
one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's
ball
down and
3.
in. Randy Arozarena up next. And now
Count.
it's filled up.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And first offering is fouled off. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hard ground ball for a base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Justin Brule. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
For the Dodgers, number 55, Justin Brule.
So digging in, Josh Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now, ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
2 outs. And now it's even up.
2-2 the count.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Just off the outside corner. 3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 4 and the Rays 3. Jason Adam gets the call from the pen.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Well, 1-run game. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Will Smith.
The pitch.
All ones the count.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Raley right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now J.D. Martinez. Adam, a 6'3" righty, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
At the belt and fires. Good eye in that spot. Inside corner for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Muncy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Not looking like they'll be adding
2-0.
any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that's
Oh,
in
yeah,
the dirt.
3-0.
3-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing across here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rays 3. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Matthew Plaza. A chance at his first save of the
Now
year.
pitching for Los Angeles, number 1, Matthew Plaza.
And stepping in for the Rays,
And
Taylor
for the
Walls.
Rays,
What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped into left for a base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is, bunts it in the air. Freeman makes the catch. 1 down.
the batter, the right fielder, Luke.
And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Throw to first, back in there standing.
Counts
Pitch
1-0.
out, but no action. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rojas drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Siri in the box now, takes strike 1. Move to first.
No, he
Walls
stays.
gets back easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Back over to first, and he's back again. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. They try another pitch out. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. And a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Now move to first, and he's back in standing. Next offering is fouled back. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Trying to deliver as the hero.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One runs in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rays walk it off 5-4.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.